What's up, y'all? Okay, first, I just want to say thank you so much for all of the overwhelming love and support on the last video I posted, or second to last video with the channeling from Mary Magdalene. Literally all of the comments, except for like a few spam comments that were like promoting other products, all of them, other than those, were love and support and gratitude. And I just feel overwhelmed with gratitude right back. That felt really scary for me, but clearly the universe, God, source, spirit was like, hey, yeah, you were supposed to deliver this message, because I've never had a video get that many views on YouTube. Yeah, so thank you. And I've been hearing another message wants to come through from Mary Magdalene, and I, not gonna lie, I've been feeling a little bit overwhelmed. This like acknowledging, witnessing my tendency to need it to be perfect, kind of like that controlling masculine energy. And what's interesting is this message is about the masculine energy that exists within all of us. I don't know exactly what it is. I've heard little bits and pieces, but here we go. Without further ado, I'm going to do some deep breathing to call in Mary Magdalene and allow her to channel through me to deliver the message. So feel free to follow along with me for the deep breathing. And okay, thanks for being here. So breathing in light, love, peace. Holding at the top. Exhaling stagnant, fear, anxiety. Hello, this is Mary Magdalene. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Jody, for answering the call. This message is about the divine masculine. The divine masculine energy exists within all beings. There's the sacred feminine and the sacred masculine. The masculine energy is logical. It protects, it defends, it takes action. At this time on your planet, the divine masculine energy within many has been distorted, just as the divine feminine has been distorted and diminished. Current paradigms have caused the ego self to have the masculine energy control and manipulate the feminine energy out of fear of survival, fear of persecution. This masculine energy that is distorted is just trying to do what's best. But this energy exists from the ego control, fear paradigm. This message is to bring awareness to your masculine energy. Where is your masculine energy controlling, manipulating the feminine within, the divine feminine energy within you? As Jody named earlier, her masculine energy was manipulating the feminine in a way that she tried to bring this message through earlier, several days ago, but her masculine energy was so needing to control to make sure everything is perfect that the message didn't come through. It wasn't authentic. And Jody knew that immediately afterwards. She watched it back and she was like, that's me trying to control, right? This shift is now to embody the divine masculine in supporting the divine feminine within. So when is the divine feminine energy feeling called to create? The divine masculine holds that container and supports and takes that action to make it a reality. The divine masculine defends and protects this sacred feminine energy. It stands up for this authentic expression. It's the solid strength within that others feel. Because you know you are value, you are worthy in that feminine creativity and expression, whatever that magic is that wants to come through you. So how can you shift in every now moment to be in the divine masculine that is balanced and in harmony with the divine feminine, supporting one another? When the feminine feels it is time to rest, the masculine energy isn't saying, no, you need to get to work, stop it, you're lazy, right? That's counterproductive. That is abusive. And these abusive dynamics exist within as much as they do without. To heal them without, you must heal them within. So the masculine instead will say, yes, my feminine creativity, that energy needs to rest. It's time to stay in, take a bath, whatever it is for you that you need to reset, recharge. It's defending and protecting that feminine urge and call, inner knowing that you need. The masculine energy is taking on that protector of that energy instead of forcing into a different path when you know what you need. And this is not to bring upon judgment and shame, the awareness of this patterning. This is to bring a place of awareness to that aha moment in every now moment, to view yourself as the detached observer of the patterns so you can shift them. Where are you controlling and manipulating yourself with that masculine energy? And how can you shift out of it? How can you support and nurture yourself by holding, defending, and protecting your energy? Being in that masculine energy for yourself, which ultimately changes the entire trajectory of your reality, of your life. Changes the dynamics in your relationships, in your career, in your purpose, in your path. It is a key to embodiment, period. Without this masculine energy, the feminine lacks that structure. And we need both, the masculine and the feminine. And I'm channeling through Jody, and there's a fly, and this fly is irritating. And the irritation is showing us right now in this channeled message, right? Because I'm channeling through Jody in this physical vessel, that when there is this misalignment, power struggle between the masculine and the feminine energies, it's irritating. Life is irritating. And that is not how this reality is designed to be. When you are in balance, in harmony with the feminine and masculine aspects, life is easy, effortless, joyful. Of course, there are challenges in life, and that's how you grow. But you move through them in harmony, in confidence, because there's this support that you have within. And as within, so without. When you have this support within, your quantum field is going to reflect this support back to you. This is where divine miracles, blessings can magnetize to you, because you have this divine balance within. You have the power to shift and change your reality by going within. The fly is gone. Okay. I'd like to guide you through a meditation for the divine masculine. There is a blue, iridescent, sparkling lotus flower in the second chakra. And the petals are slowly blooming. And it seems to be as though the petals go on and on and on with this blooming. And the inner core is becoming visible, and a bright beam of blue light goes up through your center, through your core, through the crown of your head, reaching to the divine. Illumination in the mind of where your masculine controls, manipulates, is abusive to the feminine within, out of fear. I'd like to take you now, zoom outside of your body, above, looking down. You're on your timeline, viewing your current self. We're going to go backwards in time to your earliest memory of where this distorted masculine energy came into your being, where you controlled and suppressed your feminine energy. Why did you suppress your feminine energy, creativity, joy? Was it out of fear? Was it rejection? How did you feel? Who was involved? Take the learning of this experience, forgive and forget and release this patterning starting at this time. Now we're going up above, back to the observer of your timeline. And now over your current self. And we're going to go into the future now. Future timeline, where you are embodied in this new masculine energy, expression of your divine masculine. How do you respond to the inner knowing, inner bubbling of urge of expression of the divine feminine? How does your divine masculine support the divine feminine? What are you doing? How do you feel? What are you saying? What does this new embodiment of the masculine energy look like? Breathe it in. And as you breathe in, light is entering your body and swirling through every cell of your being, encoding this masculine, divine, balanced masculine energy into every cell of your being, so that now you may move forward in an entirely new way of taking action and aligning to your purpose with power. Now I want you to zoom back up to the observer above your timeline and go back above your current self. I want you to look down upon your current self. View them. Where do these patterns of disgust, irritation, frustration exist within you? What's the storyline of how you need to be, how you should be? Look at yourself with eyes of love and compassion. You are doing the best that you can with all of the resources that you've got. You're here for a reason. You are choosing to awaken. You are choosing to call your power back. Have compassion for yourself. It's okay to move at your own timing. What do you see about yourself now when you look at yourself without judgment? What do you need to hear from your higher self? How can you defend and protect with this masculine energy for your physical self? Now, your energy is coming down into your physical. Feel this new embodiment of the divine masculine in your physical being. You are the power that you seek. Stop looking outside of yourself for it. It exists within you. There is a crack in the heart. and a divine golden light bursts through this crack. And the crack in the heart is mending together with golden light. You are whole. You are worthy. You are powerful. The divine masculine in you is here to defend, protect, guide you, yourself. It is here to defend against the distorted 3D ego stories that pop up. This masculine energy is here to help guide you in taking the aligned action to create the life of your dreams. When you feel the urge to take the divine aligned action, this masculine energy is going to take the feminine energy by the hand and walk towards it with confidence. There is a spiraling of golden light moving through from the root chakra up through the entire being, slowly up the spine, bringing harmony and balance, the divine masculine acknowledging the feminine acknowledging the masculine, this divine harmony and balance of the two energies. This spiraling is now at the top of your crown and moving outward like a waterfall around the body, around the being. You are fully encapsulated in this golden divine energy. This is divine solar sun energy. You are embodied in your power, your divine masculine truth. Acknowledge this power, own it, respect it. The lotus, the blue lotus at the second chakra is now, the petals are furling inward. And this energy is like a seed in your second chakra. This divine masculine energy is here within you, ready to defend, guide, protect, take action. Support the feminine. You are whole, you are beautiful, you are worthy. Repeat after me. I am whole, I am worthy, I am beautiful. I am a unique expression of the divine. My masculine and feminine energies are in harmony and balance. I listen to the needs and the guidance of the divine feminine and the divine masculine equally. I am whole. I am perfect. Now putting your hands over your heart and taking 3 deep breaths. Golden light is moving through the crown and down through the entire body, illuminating every cell in the body. This is a new you. Own it, accept it, and move forward confidently. That is all for today. I love you. Okay. Okay, y'all. If you made it to the end, how about a flame, like that fire for masculine energy? Yeah. Also, if you feel called to book a quantum energy healing session with me, the link is in my bio. My name is Jody Teresa. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. I'm really grateful, excited to be doing this. So just thank you for being here. Yeah, okay, I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.